Melanie, this is such an exciting time because Younique is coming out with a line of fragrances.
Yes.
Why did you decide to develop fragrances?
We are a beauty company. We are all things beautiful, right? So we want to look beautiful, we want to feel beautiful, and by golly, we gotta smell beautiful too.
I agree. Have you always wanted to develop fragrances?
This is like a dream. I mean, to create your own fragrances, of course. It's fulfilled, I don't know, something very creative and special for me.
I hear there's a very, very sweet and beautiful story behind the development of these products.
Yes, and and it's a little personal. I was in my first year of college, and I met my husband. We hit it off instantly, and we fell in love. After that first year of college, he left on a 2-year mission trip. We wrote religiously, weekly. It was through writing those letters that our love really cultivated into something special. And we really got to know each other. And in fact, these are the letters.
Right here?
Well, these are the letters that I wrote to him. I have a whole other set.
Gosh, there's a whole box of these.
They're the real deal. Like, I poured my heart and soul into these letters, and I didn't even know he was keeping them. He came home and presented them to me, and interestingly enough, I had kept all of his as well. But what I would do is, being apart when you're in love, I would write these letters and I would take perfume, a familiar perfume that he particularly loved on me, and I would spray these letters. And
every single one?
Pretty much every single one, and he would receive the letter and smell it, and it was a tangible reminder of the love that we had for each other, and it evoked emotion and memories. And so when I think of fragrance, it's a really intimate and personal thing for me.
After hearing that story, I'm sure that naming the products was really personal for you. And I mean, usually naming our products is a personal thing for you.
Always, it always is. And so when I thought of the fragrance line, I immediately thought of these letters. And so I pulled them out and I read them. And admittedly, the names of our fragrances are actual signature lines that I used in these letters.
That you literally wrote
yes.
At the end of each
Passionately
letter.
yours, me. Dreaming of you, me.
That's so
yours
romantic.
and only yours, me. And I always signed it me because there's no other me to him. With the names of the fragrance, I kind of feel like I'm telling a love story. And I'm kind of telling the progression of a really true love. In the beginning, there's passion, there's excitement, and so these, passionately yours. That's of course the beautiful purple fragrance. And then, it goes into the dreaming of you stage, and I'm thinking of you, I'm dreaming of you, and so hence the blue fragrance. And then it becomes a point in a love where you just want to give of yourself, and you want to say, I'm only thinking of you. And so hence the yellow perfume of yours and only yours.
So they're not only something personal to you, but they really tell an entire love story.
I think so.
So not only is the story behind these fragrances so beautiful, but the packaging and the bottles are beautiful as well.
Love is complex, it's beautiful, it's intimate, it's unique, it's wonderful. So I couldn't have a boring square or round bottle.
Of course not.
It just wouldn't fit the story. This bottle is just so unique. It's multifaceted, and it just truly does speak to relationships and love. Around the necks of each of these bottles, it's a very formal element. We have the unique medallion on the center of every single bottle, of course, and then each of the bands around have a different feel, have a different texture, and that's all very deliberate, and it's specific to each fragrance. The purple fragrance with a very satin, shiny band, the blue fragrance that has very sophisticated black leather band around the neck. And then with the yellow, it's a very canvasy, earthy, you just want to feel it and enjoy the earth texture that's associated with this yellow fragrance. And then the very box that the bottle comes in, it looks like the seal of a letter. The band is represented on the outside of the packaging. It's almost like it was sealed with a kiss, but of course it was sealed with the Younique logo. And on the actual artwork of the box, you can see my actual handwriting with letters that I have written.
Younique is known for creating products that make women feel good on the inside and out and to build their confidence. How will these fragrances continue to do that?
Fragrance should be a part of every woman's routine. There is something so magical and memorable about walking into a room and leaving a fragrance behind. When you spray on perfume, you spray on confidence, and you can spread that confidence with you as you go about your day.
So not only are women going to feel confident, they are going to smell great, and every scent is beautiful.
Yeah.
They're going to love every single one.
Yeah, this is an exciting launch because we're entering a whole new category.
Exactly.
This is huge for Younique. This is huge for Younique. Yeah, I'm very excited to see where this takes us.